What is up, guys? This is Topi, and today I'm going to be making the video that no one really expected from anybody in 2020, and that is 20 great things that happened to me this year. 2020, the worst year of everybody's lives. It was one of the best years of mine. Let's get right into this. So the year started off, bam, turned 16. 6 days in. That's like one of the biggest moments in anybody's lives when they turn 16, because like so much more opens up to you as a person once you actually turn 16. Then a month later, what do you know? I got my driver's permit. Look at that beautiful face. Now that was a really big moment for me because I've never really driven before, and I did fail my first written test because I'm an idiot, but I got the second one. That's all that matters. As at the end of the day, I did get it. February 17th, I think. It's a big day for me. Also, around that time, City Kentucky Skaters actually hit 100 followers, and City Kentucky Skaters is gonna be quite a staple on this list of things because so many things happened with that just this year. And I'm really excited about all of them. Number 4 is that we started the City Kentucky Skaters podcast, which now is called City Kentucky Podcast. I made my own artwork for it, just as I do for all the SKS stuff, because I love that so much. It's like, it's actually so important to me, and I'm not even sure why. I just like to be able to kind of go online and post my skate clips and stuff, and now I get to talk to Colton just about random topics. We get to have other people come on there too and just talk about random topics. Now for number 5, I'm gonna put these two together because they're both pretty close together time wise, and they're just very similar. But we got Leyland and Victor Molina on the podcast to talk to us, and that was a really big moment for us because we both just love their music. By the way, we is me and Colton. We both just love their music so much, and to be able to sit down and talk to them just about like being a person and stuff, it was a really great experience, and we really enjoyed doing it. Big thank you to them, both of them. Number 6 is all the great sticker designs that we came out with for City Kentucky Skaters this year. This was the biggest SKS year of all time. I believe we started it in 2017, or I started it. Colton kind of joined in. It used to be City Kentucky Skater, and now City Kentucky Skaters because I got a group of friends and we wanted to expand it out. But this was definitely the biggest year for it, and there's still more to talk about with the stickers. I love the stickers so much. I got to design them all, and I'm in love with every single one of them. Number 7, I believe this is the last thing for SKS, is our City Kentucky's t-shirts. These shirts were also really big for us and really important to me because just to be able to wear something that I made on my own body, it felt great and it felt really awesome. Number 8 is getting my own job. Not much to say there. I worked at Wendy's, so there's all my Wendy's hats back there. Making my own money, kind of just doing my own thing. It felt really nice. Number 9 is quitting my first job. I mean, I honestly thought I would work at Wendy's for an entire year, but after a while it just became kind of not too great. I put a card up there, and that video was about kind of what happened at Wendy's. If you guys want some Wendy's story times, I got quite a few that I can definitely tell on here. Number 10 is getting my second job. Now I love this job so much. I work at Walmart, and you can't really see it, but my vest is right here, and it's a really nice job. I've heard terrible stories about just kind of almost like horror stories of working at Walmart, but I really enjoy working there, and I hope I get to stay there for a while. I make more than Wendy's, and I think the job's kind of easier, and it's a decent workout, you know. Especially doing the dog food. I'm gonna dedicate number 10 to all the new skate tricks I learned this year. It has not been the biggest year for skating because definitely a downside of 2020, which I thought about making a 20 bad things about 2020, but I don't think I'll be able to think of 20 bad things that happened this year. But one of them is definitely the online school, which kept me from skateboarding ever since it started. And it's so sad that did happen, but what can you do? You know, I just hope we get to go back soon. Number 11 goes to buying my first pair of golf flip floors. I wanted them for a long time. Not that long of a time, maybe like a year or like a year and a half. It's really not that long, but ever since Lalo said something about them to me, and it kind of like I kind of went home and looked them up and stuff, I was like, wow, these are beautiful shoes and I want them really bad. Number 12 is kind of learning who I am and being able to express my style without being afraid to do so. This was really the year, kind of 2019 too, but this was like the big year that I kind of started dressing exactly how I wanted to and kind of developed my own style from, of course, inspiration from others, but I kind of made it my own. I used to only cuff my pants in my room and not go anywhere with it because I thought people would make fun of me. And that was like back in middle school, and now I get to just walk around with it and be proud of it because it's something that I really enjoy doing and I like the way it looks, and that's really all that matters to me. Which does lead us to number 12, is getting more comfortable with myself. Now I believe being comfortable with yourself is the most important thing, or should be the most important thing in this world, because when you're comfortable in your own skin, you get to be a lot happier. And I mean a lot happier. And that's really good for you. You should be happy. By the way, these are not in any particular order. It's just, I'm just me kind of spewing out great things that happen. So, which is this number 13, which is hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That was a massive moment for me, and whenever I saw myself getting close to it, I was actually astounded because it's just one of those numbers I never thought would hit. Like, I never thought I'd be on here long enough to get 1,000 subscribers. I never really thought I'd make good enough videos to get 1,000 subscribers. And really, the things I have for that is the driest video that has over 600,000 views, which is mind-blowing to me. Number 14 would be another milestone, which is hitting 750,000 views, total views on YouTube. 3/4 of a million views is really big to me. That's like, wow. When I started this, 100 views was like an astronomical number to me, and I was like, I'm never gonna get 100 views, this and that. I never thought I'd get past 50 subscribers. When I got the notification from TubeBuddy like, hey, you hit 750,000 views on YouTube, I was like, no way, you're lying to me. Then when I checked, I was like, you're not lying to me, this is crazy. Number 15 goes out to all the amazing people I've met this year, actually. There's some people I met at Wendy's, some people I met at Walmart, some people I just met kind of at the skate park, and they're all really great people, and I'm glad that I got to meet them. Number 16 is buying my first camera myself. This was also a big moment for me because it really felt like I took a step forward in my, I wouldn't say YouTube career, but definitely in, like, we're gonna call it YouTube career. I don't know what else to call it, but it was a big step to me, buying my own camera to kind of up the quality and production. And I'm filming with it right now, of course, because I love this thing. It's a Canon EOS M50. I'm using a Movo VXR10 mic on there, and just some Walmart tripod with the stock 15 to 45 millimeter lens. Number 17 is having a full year relationship with my girlfriend. We hit a full year on October 25th, but I mean January 1st from December 31st. That's what I'm talking about, and it's not December 31st yet. With the time of filming this, I'm gonna try to get this out by then, or New Year's Day, but we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. And she was in my Taco Bell video, which I might put a card of that, I might not, who knows. I'm gonna try to get her in more videos because I like her a lot. Number 18, which I'm pretty sure we're number 18. I really hope I am, because I hope I didn't skip or miss anything. But that goes to all the Instagram pictures I posted. I'd like to thank everyone that took the pictures of me, which is really Colton and Tony. They took most of the pictures on my page from this year, and they're all really sick pictures, and it kind of goes back to discovering my own style and finding out who I was. And they really come out and show in the pictures, because in those photos I kind of wear outfits that you won't usually see around, but you might, you know. Like, there's I'm not saying I'm the only person that dresses like me, because there's so many other people that do dress like me, just like me, better than me, a lot better than me, but I still feel like they all turned out super sick. Number 19 is probably something that's not very important to you guys, but it was super big for me, and that is Session coming to Xbox. If you don't know, Session is this new skateboarding game, and I've been kind of standing them for a long while. I saw someone like years ago playing the demo on there. It may have been X7 Albert, I'm not sure, but I remember seeing it and be like, this game looks awesome, and the controls look awesome. And of course it took years to get to the Xbox. It just came out like this summer, but I'm so happy it did. I love that game so much. I like that's probably the game I play the most on my Xbox. Of course, number 20 goes to you guys. There were definitely some times during this year that I did not really upload, and that's just because I wasn't feeling good about uploading. I would film something and then sit on the footage for months, and my channel could have gone like down into the dumps, really. Like I could have came back and like no one even noticed. But when I did come back, just with my last video, you guys showed it so much love, and I'm so grateful for that. And all the comments and just kind of ratings from this year really kept me going, and like just positive feedback, really. That was a really big thing for me this year, and I'm so grateful for you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful 2021. Now let's go skate or something.